FSU's women's soccer has always boasted a diverse class of athletes from around the world. In fact, 1/3 of the roster hails from outside of the U.S. Meet the 3 new faces who have added to those numbers and are looking to make their contributions to what's sure to be a remarkable 2017 squad.
My name is Anna Patton, I'm from England and I'm a defender.
Gabrielle Carl, I'm from Quebec, Canada, and I'm an outside back.
My name is Glenna Villalobos, I come from Costa Rica and I play as attacking mid.
While their love for soccer began at home, their passion and talent is what would ultimately score them fame and success around the world. The experience playing for their respective national teams would take them the distance.
Yeah, I started with the U17s. I went to the U17s World Cup in 2014 in Costa Rica, and afterwards I went to the Pan Am Games.
I think that really helped me a lot, that they made like different types of competitions, tournaments, just to see like the best players of the country.
I joined a boys team and then further grew into it when I was in England, and then that got me here really, yeah.
While still making time to play for their international squads, Patton, Carl, and Villalobos have come to the States to play for a new home crowd, a new team, and a common goal.
Everything at the beginning, it's really hard because you just like the new one, you don't know everyone, you start like opening yourself. I think it's really good. Now that I have like 6 months, I feel really good with all the team.
It's just so fun to be with them, and they're such great soccer players and they want to learn, and practice is always fun with them.
For me, I have great respect for what they're doing, both here and overseas, and I think it would be naive, shallow, and foolish of me to not appreciate what all of their national teams are doing for them in their development, and we need to support them, and we need to hope that they're going to support us.
The talent on FSU's women's team doesn't come together on its own. Head coach Mark Krikorian enters his 12th season with the Seminole squad that has always had a strong international presence.
At the end of the day, our goal is to be able to play a beautiful style of soccer, but be equally competitive as everyone else. They have an opportunity to combine a high level of soccer with an outstanding education and to be in a community that's going to support them throughout.
These women are not the first FSU international female athletes, and they certainly will not be the last. 2 years ago, Megan Connolly from Cork, Ireland was in their cleats as an international freshman. Now a junior, she looks to mentor and guide the girls into the culture and family of the women's soccer team.
Being more of an upperclassman, I kind of take a role of kind of helping the younger ones now, because I feel that I've learned so much my first 2 years that I feel so settled here now that I can help them.
Soccer. It's a sport that celebrates cultural diversity, breaks down language barriers, and unites all walks of life.
I think this team has like a strong sense of family type.
I've learned more from my players than they've learned from me, and that's not just the international kids, that's the American kids as well. And coming from a collection of very different backgrounds, I think every day is a learning opportunity for me.
For these women, they're a long way from the familiar places and faces they grew up with. But the shared passion for the game they love makes being here in Tallahassee feel a lot more like a home field advantage. I'm Chris Camacho reporting for Seminole Sports Magazine.